welcome home with Redman Realty Group.
And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are here with the Redman Realty Group. We are here with Chris Knorr, Denise Hervey, and Christina Wieland. Thank you guys so much for coming on and joining us here today. This is your first day with us.
It is. Thanks for having us.
So this is exciting. You are a family.
We are.
Redman Realty Group.
Mama and the
Well, Redman Realty Group as a whole, we like to consider ourselves a family. But yes, Denise is our mom. Denise has been with Redman since its inception many years ago. I started 8 years ago, and my brother here, Chris, he started about 3 years ago. So yeah, it's such a fun family affair.
Yeah. You guys have the coolest job ever because everybody wins, right? The buyers win when they find the house they really want. The seller wins when you sell their house for them, right? I mean, everybody's happy all the time, right, in realty land?
It's special because you have a lot of first-time home buyers looking to really set down roots, and working with them, incredible. You've got a lot of second home buyers who maybe spent their entire summers as children coming up to the area, and they want to afford their families that same experience. So when you find them the perfect property, it's magical.
Yeah.
And I have to say, you know, with Redman, you are the #1 brokerage in the Northwoods for the 7th year.
It's been
what's the secret? How do you guys do it?
So a statistic like that is something that makes us really proud. As a company, to be the top brokerage for the 7th year in a row, to close over $350 million in volume above everything else, it's special because it really shows the trust the community has in us. And that's something that is of utmost importance for us. We want to be a brokerage that the community can trust. And when you see those numbers and it kind of validates that, it really makes everybody at the company feel good. Everybody works really hard for that.
Yeah, Denise, 11 years.
11
years. It all started with you 11 years ago. So when you hear statistics like that, we'll put it on the board here now if you can, put that graphic back up there. What's that like to just know that your work, your hard work, is breaking through to people?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, a real estate transaction is probably the most expensive, transaction people will do in their lives. To be a part of that is huge.
Yeah. And Chris, when you see a graphic like this, you're at the top of the list, right? I mean, by almost a 2-to-1 margin in some places.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I mean, it's the service we provide to our buyers, to our sellers, and to the community as a whole. I mean, we really try to put ourselves above and beyond in communication and effort, and so to see this and give back, and it really it's something to be proud of.
Yeah, I was telling them off camera, if I wasn't a meteorologist or a commercial pilot, I would be a realtor.
And I would be a meteorologist if I wasn't a realtor.
Chris and I geeked
You
out
guys
for a
can
second.
swap. You come sit. He'll go over there.
We do have a second graphic here, though, too, and put up there, Jordan, if we can. And this explains a lot as well, because we're talking about, 17.04% of the market, right?
Yep. It's a pretty substantial market share that we have, and we're very proud of it.
I think the other graphic shows 350. Oh, that's okay. Yep, there. I think it shows over 350 million, and that was a record. So that was the most by any single brokerage.
That's a record
in our area for the Northwoods. Yeah. So not only is it 7 years in a row being up there, but like we said, it's really, really important to us to give back to the community, to provide these services, and to be trustworthy for everybody in the area.
And you do give back.
Well, thank you.
And what would you say, because you guys have sold so many homes, you've been inside so many homes, and the first-time homeowners are coming into these beautiful homes, looking at them. What would you say are kind of like the top things that homeowners look for in a home? That catches their eyes.
Oh, man.
It depends, because we have so many different types of buyers in this area. You've got your first-time home buyers. You've maybe got somebody who's settled and just looking to get the next level up in the house. Maybe they've had some kids and they don't have enough bedrooms. But then you also have those second home buyers who are only maybe looking to use it in the summer, or in the summer and then come snowmobiling in the winter. So everybody's needs are going to be pretty different. And it's difficult in this area because we don't have subdivisions. Areas like Madison or Chicago, those areas have very uniform subdivisions where you can take somebody and show them 10 different pretty similar houses with maybe just some different features. Up here, you got to get a little creative sometimes, and that's part of the fun.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to stop here because we have homes to look at. We'll be right back after this break.